Hi everybody once again. My name is Illia. I'm a lead and game designer in Evolute team, and today I'm excited to present to you what we have done in the past 3 months during the camp. So our first game in Evolute game series called Gravitation.io, and Gravitation.io is actually multiplayer mobile game referencing .io gameplay like Agar.io and Survivor.io, but with built around the gravitation as a main mechanic. And instead of telling many words, let me show you the small trailer of our prototype that we have done. So yes, as now you can see how the game looks like. Let me share with you our inspirational titles. So first game we are referencing here is Agar.io. So the main gameplay loop is built around your moving around the map, obtaining resources, fighting with other players to get the first place in the scoreboard and have the biggest size on the map. The second one is Survivor.io. It's actually where we referencing our skills and balance between core game loop and meta game. As in Survivor.io in our game, you're gathering resources and upgrading your skills to beat enemies like more efficient, and all the skills will use automatically. And the last but not least, it's Spore. Main thing that we are referencing here is the evolution mechanic, meaning that you are choosing the way to evolve inside the session, and uh, that will be visualized in your like character view. Moving forward, what is the main gameplay things? So our gameplay mostly built around these particles on our map that can be used both as resources, so you can just consume them and grow bigger, have bigger score. You can leave them on orbit. In that way, you can defend against enemies' bullets. You can attack, so use these particles as projectiles to beat other enemies. And the last thing, so when you're consuming these particles, you can learn new skills depending on what type of particles we have, like 4 different branches of skills. What is unique selling points, USPs for our game? So first of all, it's like this gravitation mechanic, because it's really unique. It's satisfying to just move around the map, grab satellites, shoot to the enemies, and so on. The second one I want to underline is combination of Survivor.io approach or such games like Archero, Panball, or something like this with multiplayer. So this games has a really big market right now, and I think it's really has big perspectives in the future. But all these games has one big problem. It's like lack of the content. Because all these games are single player, their content are limited up to 1-2 months, and then player just get bored. Adding a multiplayer here, we're like fixing this problem, because in multiplayer games, people can like play for years because of this competitive spirit. And the third point, it's the evolution from simple to complex. We have evolution inside our game, but also main thing in Evolute is that we want to have the game series. So after making this first game, in the next season, we are planning to develop a new game that will like continue the first one in terms of the storyline, and player can just grab all he obtained in the first game into a second. So he farmed a lot of resources, gained some skins, choose some strategy, and he can just reuse it in our next games. Now let's go to the team. So I am actually Evolute co-founder. I'm game designer on this first game. So I will be was mostly responsible for game design development, design of meta games, skill systems, and so on, prototyping of core mechanics, and overall helping our programmer with the stuff that should be done. And I actually was responsive for overall Evolute plans, strategy, team coordination, and so on. And now I want to pass the mic to our awesome artist, Maryna.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Maryna, and I'm the 2D artist in the Evolute team. My responsibilities included creating concepts, the general mood of the game, assets, animations, and a basic interface that would be simple and understandable for the players. Thanks for your attention, and I am handing the microphone to our programmer.
I'm Andrii, a programmer in our team. My main tasks were implementation for mechanics, further minor future, and contributed to overall development of the game. Thanks for your attention.
Okay, thank you guys. So the last slide, the purpose why we're actually making this game. So obviously we are planning to launch it on the App Store and Google Play. Right now we have a prototype of this game is almost ready, as you can see in the trailer. And this month we are just polishing it in terms of graphics and other stuff, adding some analytic stuff, and going to the first technical launches to get the first numbers from the market. In the June, we are planning to do a soft launch and spend a few months for all improvements according to these numbers, adjusting some in-game economy monetization, and adding new content like skins, characters, session mods, and so on. And finally, in September, we are planning to launch on App Store and on Google Play. Right now, we're looking for the pre-seed investments and also considering the agreements with publishers. That's why if this is in the sphere of your interest, I will be more than happy to speak around these possibilities. My partner will drop our contacts in the YouTube chat. That's all from my side. Thank you a lot for your attention and possibility to be here.